So there are many similarities between traditional Chinese medicine and Sasang medicine. After all, they both are derived from the same concepts of yin and yang. And so it's difficult to say that they are completely different medicines because they share the same parents and they share the same roots. So yeah, yin and yang form the basis of both TCM and Sasang medicine. Both medicines discuss qi deficiency and qi excess. And this is also significant when it comes to diagnosis in both medicines as well. The Sasang approach, the qi deficiency would be the deficient inherent or constitutional organ, and the qi excess would be the excessive or inherently stronger, constitutionally stronger organs. And we'll discuss that in a little bit. Both TCM and Sasang medicine incorporate acupuncture, herbs, and nutrition. In Sasang medicine, acupuncture, herbs, and nutrition are catered towards the constitution of the person. In other words, which organs are stronger and which organs are weaker at birth. Both TCM and Sasang medicine associate emotions with the organs, and both medicines discuss how treatment is not just physiological, but also the incorporation of mind and body, and how each part of the body has both an emotional and a physical component to it. In Sasang medicine, we'll talk about the four major emotions or temperaments associated with the four major organs. Both TCM and Sasang medicine classify herbs according to temperature. In Sasang medicine, each of these four major organ systems have a unique temperature. And for example, the lung system is the warm temperature, and the spleen system would be the hot temperature, the liver would be cool, and the kidneys would be cold. And we'll discuss that further. Both TCM and Sasang medicine discuss pulse diagnosis. Pulse diagnosis in TCM is more involved than in Sasang medicine. In Sasang medicine, pulse diagnosis to differentiate the body types is still being developed, but pulse diagnosis in Sasang medicine can be helpful to distinguish the the illnesses of each of the body types. And also each of the body types or constitutions in Sasang medicine do have certain tendencies that you can pick up in the pulse. Both TCM and Sasang medicine discuss hot and cold related etiologies. In Sasang medicine, certain constitutions are prone to more heat-related diseases, and certain constitutions are prone to more cold-related diseases. The yang constitutions, more heat-related, the cold constitutions, more cold-related etiologies. Both TCM and Sasang medicine discuss external and internal disorders. The very first level of illness in all the Sasang constitutions, all the four Sasang constitutions, is the Taiyang level or Taiyang layer. In Zhang Zongjing's Shanghanlun, he also talks about the Taiyang as being the first layer of illness, the most outer layer of illness. In Sasang medicine, the difference is that each constitution will have its own etiology for Tai-Yang stage illness. It's not just treated the same way across the body types. Some body types will need cooler formulas, and some body types will need warmer, more heat-related formulas to ward off the Taiyang stage. Some body types, like the Xiaoyang, may start with a cold-related illness, but it quickly transfers into a yang-related illness. And for the So-Um and the Te-Um types, generally cold-related illnesses have a tendency to stick around and affect either the lungs for the Te-Um type or the digestion for the So-Um type. And both TCM and Sasang medicine discuss in depth the theory of the 6 stages of illness mentioned in the Shanghan Lun, written by Zhang Zhongqing. In Sasang medicine, the stages are mentioned according to each of the constitutions. In TCM, they are discussed in the context of which stage of illness. So certain body types or constitutions in Sasang medicine are prone to certain stages of illness and others different stages of illness. The only Sasang constitution type that can have the Shaoyang illness is the Shaoyang type or the Soyang body type. Soyang is the Korean pronunciation of Shaoyang.